What's guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the penultimate episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. This one's titled "The Origin of Blind Obedience 2." I'd be surprised if there was an orange involved. God, that was a bad slip by my part, wasn't it? I would normally redo that intro, but screw it, it stays in. Welcome to the Orange of Blind Obedience. Oh, I can just think of Onamichio. Oh no. That's a Yakuza reference for those who haven't played that game franchise. Oh no. Yeah, so Orange of Blind Obedience 2, I almost said Orange again. Origin. See, here's the thing. I speak fast. So when I say the origin, it sounds like the orange. It's terrible. But yes, part 2. Now this is interesting. I try and stay as blind as possible, because I watch these a few hours after they've been released, so a lot of comments and stuff go up, and reviews start being written, and there's a lot of discussion about it. I avoid as much as I physically can about any of it, even in my own Discord. Like, some people will be messaging about the show before I get the chance to watch it, and I'm very cautious about, if I see a message in a show that I haven't watched yet, I'm like, can't look at that, just in case. But for the first time, I think, this season, and might be one of the first times since I've really been doing this channel, on Twitter, I don't follow a lot of anime-based stuff on Twitter. I just kind of stay out of it for the most part, just in case of spoilers and things like that. Megami was trending today on Twitter briefly. There's also like Drive to Survive and what's going on in America and what's going on in the UK. There's a lot of things going on, but yeah, I saw Megami briefly trending on Twitter today. Didn't look into it because I was like, I don't want to be spoiled on anything. But I'm going to guess Megami gets a pretty decent episode today. I mean, this arc very much feels like a Megami arc, considering we haven't really had one for Megami. Like, I know a lot of people really like Megami, and a lot of people really like Gojo. But I haven't really, and I understand the Gojo love. I'm in love with him as well. But I haven't really understood Megami so far. Like, he seems like a very mysterious character, but I don't think he's really been given a moment yet. Like, I can't really pinpoint a moment where I've really, like, connected or fell in love with his character so far. And I feel like this arc is meant to be that, and I'm hoping it delivers, and judging by the fact that it was trending, I'm going to assume it did deliver. But, yeah, we're in a fight. We are currently investigating a cursed spirit that apparently is attacking people who are reporting the same phenomenon of their auto-locking doors. Like, apartment complexes often have, like, it's very common in Japan. I don't know how much of it is over here. I've never lived in a place with this. But you have, like, the auto-locking doors at the front. You have, like, a key card to buzz yourself in to open in, or you can, like, call someone and they'll buzz you in. We have something similar with some, like our apartment door has something very similar, although it's not automatic. It's, you have to pull the door open. My nan, where she lives, her block essentially has a very similar system, with like a keypad on the side and everything like that. Has to be automatic because older people who aren't as physically strong as they once were, they need the help sometimes. So, but yeah, they're all reporting that those auto-locking doors were just left open. And they couldn't understand why, and no other resident was really complaining about it. And then they all died after being presumably stabbed by a curse. And we're investigating that. We tracked down a fourth member that might be involved, although he's already passed away. And then we've linked in that Megami and his sister, right? Am I right in remembering that? I remember there being a mention of, like, his sister or something. But I've forgotten what that reference was. But yeah, he mentioned, like he's more intrinsically attached to this curse than he would normally be. And I think it was because his sister was saying something about it as well, or something along those lines, and that's why he's in a hurry to do it. Kind of foregoing Yuji and Nobara's, like, he wants to do it alone, but Yuji and Nobara's like, hey, you an idiot? Come on, we got your back, bro. And re-cementing that trio, which is very, very nice. But now we are going to be seeing those fights. Megami and Nobara are taking on, I believe, the planned one, and then we have this unplanned entry of one of the ones that Mahito had given a finger to, and is now this weird monstrosity, and I think that's the one that Yuji is fighting. So, yeah, this should be an interesting fight sequence. I'm very excited for that. I think the preview also showed Gojo getting involved in some capacity. I don't know what capacity. I don't think he's going to be here, but there's going to be a Gojo scene at least, I think. So I'm super excited. Crazy to think this journey's already over, though. Like, we've got an episode next week. Then obviously there's going to be a season 2 sequel. There's no way they don't announce a season 2. Either they might not give a date, but they should at least announce a season 2. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised. I think people would be more surprised if there wasn't. Like, seriously. Like, this show is so popular. So popular. Like, there's no way it doesn't get one. So, anyway, as per usual, these are time-based format reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon request shows, movies, etc. But here on YouTube, we have to time-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I'll count down 3, 2, 1, play. Now, play you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll, since that's who licensed it this season. We have no logos or anything to start with. We're just going to fade into the episode. I'll call out the OP when it starts. You can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when he's transitioning. Pro tip, look at this portion of my headset. You can see a very reflective image back, and that should help you sync up very easily. So, with all that said, let's get into the penultimate episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Right, we're below in this cavern. Oh, damn. Yuji doing well. Not doing any curse techniques yet, though. It doesn't look like it anyway. Might not need them. Seems, yeah, acidic maybe? Oh, these things are creepy. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that's not going to be the case, though. Oh. 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 Okay. Who was that? No. No, there's a third influence. It looked like Coat Rat Guy almost. Oh. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is that Coat Rat? I think that is Coat Rat Guy. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's very cool framing. Okay, maybe it's not Kotrak. Jesus Christ. It's a new one, I guess. Lovely. Hmm. Interesting. Huh. Weird. A smell? Go off, yes. That was all just one continuous shot. Love it. That's not over though. Oh. 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 Hmm. Oh. 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 Oh boy. Oh, Peter. Oof. Long intro. Yeah, maybe he's gonna have a harder time than he anticipated. Felt like very little of this arc that we're on was foreshadowed in that OP. There's one scene really there that maybe could link to this, but that's it. Alright, here we go. The fingers. Hmm. Yep. Oh shit. Blade broken, okay. At least he still blocks it. Ooh, flashback time. God, Gojo. So fucking hot. That's high praise. That tracks. Hmm. Got angry at that. Hmm. Yeah. But you're not. This is also individual thought, yeah. Yes, but. Yep. Hmm. Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh? Huh? Well, we domain expansion. Holy shit! Oh, come on. Sure. Oh, I know why he was trending. I know why he was trending now. Holy shit. It may not be complete, but it's a severe annoyance. We got doubles. Holy shit, this is fucking cool. Mm-hmm. Nice. Holy shit, that was good. Yep. What are the other two doing? Huh? I assume that's in reference to, yeah. Sakuna has a fascination with Megami. I'm curious to see how far that ends up going. That feels like definitely more season, more season 2 potential. I understand why he was trending now. I understand. Alright. Huh? Uh-huh. Hmm. Holy shit. Wow. Hmm. uh, interesting. Huh? Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Mm-hmm. uh, just leaves him there. Oh. Mm-hmm. There's that shot. You're bleeding quite a lot from it, so I imagine that would be the case. Hmm. Don't just leave it. That's probably very dangerous to leave like that, but. Where is. Where is he? Where's Yuji? Hmm. Oh. Oh. Why are we siding with the curse? Okay. God damn. Oh. Oh. By Wasp? Okay. And they're gonna leave it there. Damn it. We are gonna get a decently sized Juju Stroll out of this though. That's not too bad. I guess that fight is the finale. Not the biggest fight for a finale, I don't think, but still a good fight. Yeah, Megami trending makes perfect sense. I can see why. See, that was we needed that episode. I'm a little surprised it took that long to get to in a Megami type episode like that. I thought that might be before the I thought that might be before the exchange event personally, but still has a lot of impact even this late. To be fair. The CD's grown on me a lot. Nothing can replace the first CD though from the first half of the show, but still. GG stroll time. What? I mean, yes, we're going home, Gojo. Uh, uh, Jesus Christ. Uh, Complicity, okay. Man. After such a good episode like that, you have something stupid like that for Jujutsu, like, okay. What's Formation A? Like, if they've got Formation B, they must have at least an A then. And if you're going to do 2 strategies, you might as well have a third, right? If you're going to actually name them as such. So what's Formation C? I wonder if that'll ever come back up in Jujutsu again. Could you imagine, like, at the end of a super serious fight in Season 2, and all of a sudden, Formation A, go! That would be so funny. Yeah, that was a very, very good episode. Yeah, that gave Megami a lot of time. A lot of screen, like, good screen time, good development. He's needed that for a while, I think. And now I understand. Now I understand why people like Megami. It's getting there a bit more. I personally... me personally, I still like Gojo Sensei a lot more. But I really like Megami's dynamic with Yuji and Nobara. I think they, as a trio, they've got a really good dynamic. And I think that's their strength more than anything. But yeah, still a very, very enjoyable episode. As of right now, though, they haven't announced Season 2 yet, I don't believe. They will, though. Next week, they have to, right? There's no way you don't with a show this big that sold so many copies. There's no way you don't. Maybe you announce a movie. I mean, Jujutsu... Okay, that's an interesting point. Considering how well the Demon Slayer franchise and the movie and such did, do you think if Jujutsu Kaisen decided to go that route, because they've probably seen Demon Slayer's success and thinking, I want a bit of that. Do you think they could replicate or even improve upon Demon Slayer's film success? That's an honest question there. Because, personally, I need to see Demon Slayer to actually make a good judgment on this, because I did start the series, but never fully got into it. These types of shows, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and like basically the Shonen Jump type shows, I've never been a huge fan of them. This is the first... Yeah, this is kind of the first real Shonen Jump that I've, like, really got into, like, properly got into. And I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I could get into more of them. And I feel like I need to give Demon Slayer another chance, obviously. But I wonder if Jujutsu Kaisen is going to try and mimic that angle. Because what is happening with Demon Slayer now? Are they getting a Season 2? What's happening with Demon Slayer at this point? Well, how is that not the first thing that pops up when I type in Demon? Like, that's weird. Okay, so... You had the movie, then you had a sequel movie, and then you are getting a second season in... Well, this year, in fact. Okay. Okay, so they went... Full season, movie, Season 2. Do you think Jujutsu Kaisen will try and do something similar to that? Or is there more news about Jujutsu Kaisen that I just haven't read? Because I don't believe there's anything more than what currently is going on has been announced. But, goddamn Mappa, you beautiful bastards. Yeah, 36 million copies in circulation as of March this year. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Where is it? Demon Slayer's at 150. Okay, so it's not quite reached Demon Slayer levels just yet. 23 volumes, 150 million. Jujutsu Kaisen is at... There it is. It's only had half the time of Demon Slayer, to be fair. So that could be rising. But realistically, it's not super high up on the list. When you look at it, like, objectively. Like, there's Tokyo Ghoul, Inuyasha, Initial D. You think Initial D's had a lot longer to really compile, right? There's Major, Full Metal Alchemist, Fairy Tail. Like, here are, like, some of the big names, right? There's One Piece, obviously, at the top, and Dragon Ball, Naruto, Detective Conan. Yeah, I feel like it's still got a ways to go before it might catch up to that. So maybe if it did get a movie, it wouldn't be quite at the same level. But it had such a huge spike in popularity, this show, thanks to the anime. Like, it really did. I 100% attribute the anime for that huge spike in popularity. I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen in of itself would have been as big if it didn't get this adaptation and have Mappa produce it to be the beauty that it is, because holy shit, have they overdone it for this show. Like, I don't know if any other studio could have given Jujutsu Kaisen this level of justice. Maybe like White Fox or someone, but they've got way too many projects already to focus on. Cloverworks maybe, but I don't know if Cloverworks is necessarily their type of project that they should really be focusing on. And considering the current Cloverworks lineup, again, I don't think it's their wheelhouse right now, especially not with their current lineup. I don't think they ever would have been able to do it. God, nailing Mappa was just a fantastic choice. Or fantastic bit of luck, who knows. But yeah, that's a fantastic episode. Very excited for the finale next time. I don't think this big fight is going to be as hype as the fight during the exchange arc, but I guess we'll see. It's still going to be a very good time, and I'm very excited. Almost certainly a Season 2 announcement or a movie announcement, one or the other. See if they want to follow in Demon Slayer's footsteps or not, but we'll see. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's finale, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup that's wrapping up on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.